Good morning, everyone. So, today we'll start from line number 58, and today we'll try to complete this very scene. And this particular line starts from Portia's speech. Already, Balthazar is well instructed regarding what to do. Now, it is Portia who is going to uh, speak regarding her venture to Venice. Her venture to Venice. The first thing you have to look at here, that is Balthazar's work. So what Balthazar will do, he will speak to Padua. He will go to Padua, and whom will he meet? He will meet Dr. Bellario. And what will he bring? Will bring legal notes and costume to furnish Portia to Venice. So this is the first one. Then first he will do that. Later on, what Portia will do, Portia will visit Belmont, Venice in disguise of a lawyer. Now this is to be marked properly. Portia will visit Venice in disguise. She will visit Venice in disguise, and she will adhere the name Balthazar. So don't get confused. Now, what is the name of her servant that she is going to take while she will visit Venice? There are two reasons for this, so that she will not only be recognized by her dress but also by her name. Name is taken in such way that cannot give any kind of hint regarding Portia's presence in Venice. Next. Come on, Nerissa, I have work in hand that you yet know not of. Such valid and important work is there that Nerissa till now does not know. We'll see our husband before they think of us. They'll go to Venice and they will surely see their husband before their husband can think of them. Here, husband can think of them means their husband, Gratiano and Bassanio, they are sure that they will meet their wives just after their return from Venice. So, they have not expected, or they will not expect, the presence of Portia and Nerissa in the court of Venice. By the way, we should know that though they will be present there in front of their husbands will not recognize them. Nerissa, Shias. They stands for Bassanio and Gratiano. Obviously, they will see Portia and Nerissa. They shall, Nerissa. Obviously, they will see you. But in such a habit that they shall think we are accomplished with that we lack. In such a habit means in such a manner. Here, habit stands for manner or fashion. So they will find Portia and Nerissa in such a way that they have never seen in such way. Next, further. So they shall think we are accomplished with that we lack. They lack masculinity. They are gracious ladies. They don't have any kind of manly nature. So they lack manly nature, and their husband will find them in such a way that they are not habituated. They are habituated to see their wives in the form of gracious lady. So here they will find them in the form of lawyer and a clerk. And as a matter of fact, they will not recognize them. So they shall think, means they will find us, we are accomplished with that we lack. They will find us in such a way that we generally lack. They will find Portia and Nerissa in such a way, in the form of male representatives, that they actually lack in reality. In reality, they lack masculinity and manly nature. I will hold you any wager. Portia is ready to have any kind of bait with Nerissa. When we are both accomplished, accoutred like young men, I'll prove the prettier fellow of the two. Accoutred means dressed up. When they both will get dressed up as lawyer and clerk, now Portia is sure that she will look far more prettier, far more beautiful than, not beautiful, more handsome than Nerissa. Here we should not take this one as an act of egoism. Instead, we take it as a kind of comic relief. Now, this part is obviously a comic relief. So, this one I am writing here. This is a comic relief. What is a comic relief? A comic relief is a kind of dramatic device that infuses kind of merriment or happiness or kind of enjoyment in the drama to drop down the amount of seriousness, and that is highly required in any kind of comedy. Otherwise, the comedy will be very much boring with long speeches and those soliloquies. So it is much required in any sort of drama, and we have in most of the dramas. Even in tragedy also we have comic reliefs, whether in Macbeth or in Julius Caesar. Next, and where my dragger with the braver grace, she will keep a dragger. You read in Act 2, Scene 1, that was Morocco's speech, that scimitar. By this scimitar I killed the Sophie, a Persian prince. Here scimitar or this dagger is almost same. Dagger is smaller than sword, while longer and larger than a knife. So a medium sized sword we can say. So she will keep a dagger attached to her waist. So the people in the ship, when they will move to Venice, they will go by the public ship. So there will be co-passengers. So the co-passengers will do what? The co-passengers will have no doubts regarding the identity of Portia. She wants to keep herself totally hidden. Keep it in mind, she is already very famous. Neither the entire world is ignorant of her beauty and wealth. So she does not want she should get recognized. So here lies the importance of a disguise. So when they both will be dressed up as men, Portia is sure that she will look prettier. And where my dagger with the braver grace, she will keep a dagger with her, with a braver grace. Braver grace means in a heroic manner. And speak between the change of a man and boy with a reed voice, with a sharp voice. Change between man and boy is called teenage. Man means here youth, and boy here the childhood. So neither a child nor a young man, so she behaves like she will behave like a teen, a highly energetic, boastful and full of ego, a teen. And she will speak in a sharp voice. We know there is a change of voice when a man, when someone gets transformed from a boy into a man. Immediately there is a change in voice, break in voice. So that peculiar voice, that sharp tone she will utilize while venturing to Venice. Voice will be extremely sharp, and motive is very simple as usual. She should not get recognized, she should not get unveiled and totally exposed to everyone. So, this is the first part today.